Sharia law, now brand new one. Sharia law, me could not hear this one. Sharia law, my God, oh them say umanama no sleep for one bed. Them say umanama no eat for one place. Or them say women will not go see woman faces. See what a one. Jada no say we no do them wrong. God knows say we born in exile. Another one sing, oh China, what a one tonight. Your worst enemy, you could be your best friend. Every night and day, you dey think of daily bread. You never can tell, go be your best friend, so you never can tell when this world will go end. Well, if we must tell ourselves the truth, I think I'll go with the words of Chinua Achebe again. There was a country. While Yobe has done it, Yobe has given you a New Year gift. Yobe, his bar, just like you can see on my screen, has banned interaction between a male and a female in public transport, in public gathering, anywhere. In the spirit of what? Sharia. Just like you know his bar. In the spirit of Sharia. And what is the intention? The intention is to promote morality, to avoid a situation where there's a moral decadence in a society among the children. But when I ask this question, the first thing that comes to my mind is, like, what children are you exactly trying to promote morality in them? Is it the Almajiris we see on the streets that at the age of 4, they have left their parents to go and stay with Malam, to go and be begging? Is it the same children that you're trying to promote morality? Well, that is not even the point. The fact is, if we must tell ourselves the truth, this negates the principles of the Constitution that was founded on the basis of secularism. A secular nation. Secularism simply entails that the state must be distinctly separated from religion. That is to say, there is no state in Nigeria that can make promulgations and provisions that is informed according to a specific religious belief. That is what the Constitution stands for. But is it not funny that now Kano is on the move, now Yobe is on the move again, and I'm telling you, gradually a lot of all these states that have adopted political Sharia will key into it. And at the end of the day, just like I keep telling you, it's just a matter of time. One day they will come and tell you, why am I saying one day every day? That if you don't dress according to the provision of Sharia, you will not be allowed. But funny enough, this is in the same country we call Nigeria, a secular state, that you expect any Nigerian from any part of the country now to go, any part of the country to go to any state of his choice to reside there. And you know the funny and the flimsy excuses these people keep bringing is according to the law, they have the right to make provisions as far as it reflects the desire of the majority, which happens to be in most cases, according to them, Islam. But in the same vein, I want to tell you that this is a provision that is promulgated according to the principles of radical Islams. Radical Islamic believers, not Islam generally. And that this is just the concept. And it's just a matter of time. Sit down there and be thinking it will engulf you. I think at this point in time, I will go with the Igbos. In fact, we either have one nation that reflects and respects the Constitution, irrespective of where you are, than to have a country, a so-called country, that we don't know who we are. Because according to the proponents of this same Sharia, they said this thing cannot be applied in a country that is not an Islamic nation. Then why are we having it? And if you look at it, most of the provisions are at loggerheads, with the stance of the Constitution. So what are we saying? Flimsy excuses like it doesn't affect non-Muslims or whatever. The last time I checked, the Yobe pronouncement doesn't actually talk about only Muslims, that they have banned only Muslims from interacting in social public. Man and woman interacting in social public. Where are we going? Where are these radical, where are these animals taking us to? Taking us back to the Stone Age. I want to tag the international community as well. It shouldn't end at just throwing bombardment or whatever. There's a systemic decay. There's a system that is promoting this. And until this system is challenged and removed, nothing good will come out of Nigeria. It's either you share this for everybody to know that there's no one country, or we remove all these things. And funny enough, our politicians are just playing politics around this. But Tinubu, if I must tell you something, if you are still reasonable and if you can hear me, let me tell you something. As far as radical northern Muslims are concerned, you have lost the election already, and there's nothing you can do to canvass for vote. So it's better you do the needful that promotes one Nigeria, or you save everybody of this disaster that is about to befall everybody. Let these monkeys be given a country of their own where they can go and enforce all these Stone Age ideologies, and let them live with that. Don't condition. I don't care if anybody calls me a separatist or whatever at this point in time. I am telling you, I don't care about that. But I think there's also need for the people to rise up to the challenge. Till we remove this thing, we are not going anywhere. And at the same time, I'm calling on the attention of the international community. They should look into this. This is a disaster in the waiting. We are sitting on a keg of gunpowder. Until something is done in this regard, I am telling you, we are just waiting for the full-blown manifestation of this atrocity.